If you clicked on this video after reading the title and asking yourself this question, why should I care about what games you're planning to play? The answer is, I don't know, man. Give me that answer, dude. It's a question for you. No, because in the previous video I did back in April, I talked about my struggle of not feeling like playing single player games for almost a decade. So this is kinda a nice follow-up as to what is gonna happen and what has happened since I made that video. Have I played more single player games, or am I all talk and no show? Let's find out in the first section out of 3 in this video. There's actually 4, but the 4th is a bonus one. Games I played so far this year is Kingdom Hearts 3, Spider-Man, PlayStation 4, Ratchet & Clank, PlayStation 4, Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, and... Wow, that is not a lot. That's 4 games right there, which is 4 months later after the video I mentioned in the beginning. Wow. 1 video game per month's speed? The worst part is the Ratchet & Clank games were played the same month, taking me around 20 hours to complete both games, which was during 1 week as well. Well, that was this section, so let's move on to the next one. Let's start out with the Nintendo Switch section, cause why not? Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I got it as soon as possible, like ASAP, dude. I mean, I just said the word in the echo. Okay, whatever. I had it pre-ordered and all, even with the amiibo, and the place I picked it up from even gave me the promotion poster to hang it up on my empty wall at home. Nice! So far I have progressed to the second area, and I'm progressing slow because the first majority of the gameplay I was playing with the Joy-Cons and I was dedicated to do it for the immersion. But mom got so tired that I eventually just started playing with the controller. And let me complain about the goddamn camera. You have to hold down the L button in order to move the camera when you play on the controller and use the right stick, right? But Link also attacks on the right stick. So sometimes Link just starts attacking if you also try to move and change the position of your camera or something like that. Like, what the hell, dude? Nice $60 port. And it's all ends club. I think the progress so far in this game was like the 3rd or 4th stage. To be honest, the movement in this game is kind of weird, so it's kind of unmotivating me to play. But the characters are so cool and cute, and the story is very interesting. I just want to take it slow. The world ends with your final remix. Wow, what is up with the world in the games? 2 in a row. Well, still not enough for a bingo though. I played it once for like 1 or 2 hours. That was the only one section I really played it in. And I played it on tablet mode, and that was frustrating. I once again decided to play on that mode for the DS immersion, but maybe it's like the Skyward Sword HD situation I had. I just have to use a controller and sub for the immersion. Then we have the PlayStation games. Oh yeah, the PlayStation games. Here are some really good and golden ones. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy VII because I have a mad crush on Cloud. I mean, just look at him. He got drip, swag, and a big edge shoe sword, dude. And he's just so cool as a character too. And then there's Sephiroth, who I don't know how to feel about yet. He's looking scaring me though. Help. Persona 5R? Wait, it's 5 Royal. Why did I write R in the script? I love Persona music. The entire series has banger music, but I've never played the games. Oh, yeah. I mean, a bit. I actually got the game for the PS4 when it was released, and I even owned the art book. Nice. So when my birthday was around the corner, a good friend of mine decided to give me Persona 5R. Come on, I'm just gonna say 5R. I can't. I keep on hesitating on saying it, but it's the... Oh my god, whatever. So around my birthday, my friend gave me Persona 5R, since it's basically a better version of Persona 5. Because, you know, more content, new characters, and the game was actually made for the PlayStation 4, unlike the original. Anyways, I played a little bit of it just to kind of get to where I was on my PlayStation 5 save, since my save didn't transfer to my PlayStation 5. But that's okay, cause I could have missed on seeing the new girls' introductions, which was awesome. Ape Escape 2! Hands down, one of my all-time favorite games from my childhood. I'm so happy they made a remake of it, and I got it quite late, but that's whatever. Even though I really love the PlayStation 2 graphics, I'm happy to see this lovely game in HD, except for when I tried to play it on my PlayStation 5 and it looked like this. Yeah, let's just move on. That was all the games I'm currently playing. I know I've started on quite a lot of games, so now I'm just slowly taking my time on each one of them. Even though right now I am juggling between Skyward Sword HD and Final Fantasy VII, but I'm more focused on Final Fantasy VII at the moment. But I might just start focusing more on Skyward Sword HD. I don't really know, man. Sometimes being a gamer is hard. These games I'm gonna mention now are some games I've been wanting to play for some time now, actually, but I had decided to put them in the back because I don't prioritize them as much as the ones I'm currently playing. So let's just start out with some bangers, okay? Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I'm actually a really huge Sonic fan, but I've never played these 2 games, which are apparently some of the most famous games in the fan base, at least from what I've seen. Like, Jesus Christ, you guys talk about it all the fucking time. I bought Bloodborne on my birthday because I found it in a secondhand shop pretty cheap, and I wanted to revive my Dark Souls series with a Soul-like game. And I have actually never played Bloodborne before, and I had played Dark Souls 3, so look forward to this series, guys. It's gonna be fun. Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually don't know a lot about this game. It's one of those situations I had earlier back in the day where I would just get a game because it's really popular. But I got this for free when they gave it for free earlier this year, so it's whatever. Looking forward to seeing even Genshin Impact though. Ghost of Tsushima. I don't have this game yet, but it's still on this list. I mean, it's not even out when this video comes out. It's gonna be out in 2 days, guys, so that's just a reminder for you all. But I'm probably gonna get it at the end of the month, so hopefully, I'm praying. I hope I'll get it. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Well, this one is kind of given cause I completed the prequel to this game. It's just about getting my hands on it because, again, I don't have it, but I want to play it this year. It won't be that hard. Like, people are selling it for a good cheap price around here. And I'm really excited to play more of the Spider-Man games because it's my favorite Marvel hero. And I think Miles is a really cool character, especially in the PlayStation version, even though they didn't give him much story to him. I'm just kind of curious as to how he's going to progress everything that happened in the prequel. Also, I want to feel the
exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Before we get to the last section, let's get to the honorable mentions, which are the games I didn't know where to put under the 2 previous sections. Most of these games are games I have actually just started on, but kind of decided to play later when I finish the current ones. So let's get to it. Pokemon Shining Diamond. This one doesn't really make sense compared to what I just said, but I don't really know if I want this game yet. I mean, I've saved money for it, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, so I'm just really hyped for the Pokemon event that's gonna happen later today. If this video actually comes out on the same day as the event, but yeah, who knows. Jet Set Radio. Dude, I love Jet Set Radio. The graphic, the music is literally perfect. I was actually playing this game but got stuck, so now I'm just waiting on Bum Rush Cyberpunk to come around and steal me. Going Under, another game I was playing, but I kinda abandoned it for the other games I'm playing now, so sorry. I'm also a scrub at dungeon crawlers. I've already suffered enough with my 4.5 hours of Hades. Yes, I know that it's not a lot, but it's something. The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is a really huge game from what I know, and it's gonna take a long time. And I'm not usually like I can think I've never played an RPG like in any RPG that's close to The Witcher. So it's gonna be something new for me, and it's gonna take me some time to get used to it and actually play it. But yeah, we'll see. Ducktales Remastered. I actually don't know why it's on this list. I mean, I just played this game a little bit. I played it when I was a kid, so that's why I bought it. And yeah, there's nothing much to say about this. And at last, I'm just throw some indie games that you guys are gonna be shocked that I have, but not played or completed. But I want to, you know? Eventually. Baba Is You, Fish, Momodora, Flinthook, Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight, Ahead in Time, Cuphead, Super Meat Boy, Hyperlight Drifter, and last but not least, Omori. Omori is pretty as fuck, dude. Okay, let's move on to the last section before I throw a tantrum or something. Here's the bonus section. Plans for next year. The original title was Games for Next Year, but this title is more fitting since that's a lot more that's gonna happen next year. Even though I don't know what the future will hold within the game industry and just the world in general, I have a really cool and brilliant plan to execute. Do you see all these games on the screen right now? I'm gonna play every single game in each franchise, which is... Hold up. Three games, okay. Spyro. There should also be three. 3 games, okay. Dragon Age. 3. Oh, it's all the trilogy games. Damn. Crash Bandicoot. 18? But... Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It's all the spin-off games, so it's technically only the trilogy and the newest one. So that's alright. It's 4 games. I can take that. Devil May Cry. Where's the answer, dude? Hello? Oh. 6? Wait, that's double. That's not a trilogy. That's a 6 trilogy. That's a 6 trilogy. What? Wait, what does that even call? I don't want to bother with that. Let's just say it's double trilogy. God of War. Huh? What? Can we... How many? What's my answer? How many God of War? Oh my god, I can't spell. 8? Oh my god, I didn't even know there were that many games of God of War. Okay. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's gonna be a lot, isn't there? 11? It just keeps getting up and up. It just keeps going up and up. What did I say? What? Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that's... I know that's a lot. I played Kingdom Hearts. 13? Wait, that's hilarious. Organization 13 and 13 games. Okay, that must have been planned out. There's no way. That must have been planned out. Ratchet and Clank. What? 17? 14 core? What, 17 games? Ah, it's still 14 though, so it's the highest one, but what? 17, 14? Oh my god. Yup, it's gonna be a tough road. Especially if video games keeps coming and I want to work on my creative side and hobbies, but it's a goal. Also, I'm supposed to start school next year too, so it mostly half a year I have to do this, to be more exact. To be more precise. Can you say exact? I guess you can. But it doesn't matter, guys. I am a fucking gamer. But it doesn't matter, guys. I am a gamer. I can probably pull it off. So what games are you currently playing, or which games are you planning to play in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. And it's been Starkid and I'm out. Also, press subscribe, please.